Welcome to the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast.
This podcast is brought to you by the Jefferson County Department of Health. Finish strong. Wear your mask until COVID is gone. Hello, everyone. This is Jarvis S. Scott with What's Happening in Birmingham today. Got the honor and pleasure and welcoming back Miss Tae Lee. You know, everybody knows Tae. She's been on my podcast for a couple of times. So she's back again today with her new game she's came up with, which is called Game of Fortune. Tae, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How is everybody?
Great. Welcome back on the podcast. You know, Tae is one of my favorite people here in Birmingham, especially just know her personally and also on the business side. She's always coming up with new innovative businesses and new innovative ideas. So, Tae, what was your inspiration behind the Game of Fortune?
So, Game of Fortune, winning wealth or losing debt. So, I tell everybody, I think I was just laying in bed one night and was like, let's make a game that deals with financial literacy. And I want to say that's all she wrote. Like, that's what we've been doing ever since, getting the kinks together, figuring out how to play it and what goes into it.
Okay. So, any other past inspirations or any games you kind of looked towards to kind of do it?
Well, when it came to other games, we play games all the time anyway in my house because I'm a game board player. So I play other games. I didn't necessarily get inspiration for some of them, but I have played games where I was like, this is just a little bit too hard for us to learn with. So some of my inspiration was trying not to make the game too hard. Okay,
so I know I see it quite evidently on the screen, but this game is for what ages?
The game is for ages 10 and up. So if you're at least 10 years old, you can play the game. I always say anybody under 10 years old, you'll probably just learn how to count since the game is so math heavy.
Okay, so tell me about some of the things in the game,
Okay, so Game of Fortune, winning wealth or losing debt.
Okay.
Inside of the game, we have 3 decks of cards. We have a blue card.
Okay.
Which is your income card. We have a green card, which is your wealth card, and we have a red card, which is your debt card.
Okay.
With those cards always comes 2 dice. We have a red dice for what? The debt card, and then we have the green dice for what? The wealth card. And from there, this is how you play the game. So you always pick your income card first. From there, you'll pick your red card and your green card depending on what number you roll on the dice, and whatever's on that card, that's what you have to do. Sometimes you get choices, sometimes you don't, sometimes you have chance cards, so it just really depends. And then we have money definitions on the cards to tell you different things like 401ks, stock, real estate, business investments, insurance. So it gives you definition of different things in life. And everything on the cards, which is your red cards and your green cards, give you real life scenarios. So it's scenarios that are happening to people in life that I know, or people they know, or somebody that knows them. So none of it is made up.
So tell me one of them scenarios on that card you got right now.
This card says, so you want any card, you want choice cards, or does it really matter?
It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter? Okay.
Yeah.
So you get into a car accident with another vehicle. You both agree on a settlement amount. That amount is $1987.32. So that is one of the wealth cards. Let's see about a debt card. I want to get something that like everybody probably has went through before.
Let's talk about them credit cards.
Okay. The roof of your house has wind damage and needs to be replaced, but the insurance denied your claim. So you can either pay out of pocket for it,
okay,
which is an amount, or you can get it patch for a temporary placement. But you know, when you get stuff done, temporary placements, that you end up paying more in the long run. So we have 2 different amounts on here for you to figure out which one you're going to pick.
Okay, and now you know when I do my podcast, it's always entertaining. I always like to go into what the viewers. This game is the Game of Fortune, y'all. Do not take this dice and try to do something else with it.
Nah.
Use this with a financial game, guys.
These are special dice anyway.
Special dice.
1, 2, 3. It doesn't have any other. So it's just a 1, 2, 3.
Well, y'all be thinking now. So, back to the game. So, I like how you got different real life scenarios on there.
Right.
That way it kind of makes it kind of different from Monopoly, that people kind of think through this. And I feel like this is actually a continuation of what you was doing with your Never Go Broke.
Yeah, so Never Go Broke is still our company. We just have different products and services throughout it. And the game is one of them.
Okay, so what's been the response so far? 'Cause you did a launch event like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, the response so far has been good. They say it really has a good learning aspect, but you can still have fun. And so when you play with your kids or family and friends or however you play with the game, even though you're having fun, you still have teachable moments. And that's what matters. Because we had somebody play the game and the little girl said, well, you got more money than me, so I feel bad, so I should just give you some money. Mm-hmm. And the person she was playing with said, no, you can't do that, because in real life, when you give somebody some money, they may or may not give it back to you. So if you knew you weren't going to give it back, would you still give it? And she was like, yeah, well, maybe not. Mm-hmm. Maybe not. So it just has real life scenarios that you can actually sit down and teach and have fun also.
What I always loved about you, you're so passionate about financial education. How did you get this passion from?
The hard knock life.
Okay.
The hard knock life. That's how I got here.
Okay.
That's how I got here.
Yeah, I tell you, the best lessons in life is money bought lessons.
Yes.
So,
all the time.
So I don't know. I might be speaking things into existence, but hey, if it speaks to existence, remember it was on this YouTube video. Do you see this kind of doing virtual or creating something like an online version of this game?
Oh, yeah. So we have an online app. It's just not completed yet.
Okay.
So the online app will be out in a couple of months.
Okay. So how can they get the game, the cost, things like that?
They can get the game at gameoffortune.money. Remember what it is? Gameoffortune.money. So you can go into the website and buy it. The game is currently $49.97.
Okay. And you got plans to put on Amazon?
Possibly.
Okay.
We're going to see. Soon. Okay. We'll see. Can't say yes or no right now. Okay.
So, you've done tons of press for this. Local press. Also, you've been on a lot of other podcasts and things like that. I've seen it's got a lot of great response from, people that normally wouldn't be into these games. And that's one thing I think I love about what you're doing with it.
Thank you. I think we've done an awesome job with this so far. This is our first version, so as time goes on, we'll see if we need to add more, take more away, and change it if we have like an addition part 2. So.
Oh, okay. So one more time, where can they go get the game?
You can go to gameoffortune.money. Once again, that's gameoffortune.money, not .com.
All right. So Tae, thank you for coming on the podcast today. I know this won't be the last time. It's the first time you've been back on here since the world closed down. But the world has opened back up, people. So, y'all be careful out there. That's all I can say. Thank you all for watching this video. Please check out what'shappenedbirmingham.com for more videos. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all again. Have a great day and buy Game of Fortune.
Yes, buy gameoffortune.money. See y'all next time.
Thank you for watching the What's Happening Birmingham video podcast. Please check out our website, app, or subscribe to our YouTube channel for the latest videos today.